do you know where we are? If you know the icon of the seas, you probably know where we're sitting right now. Also, I'm going to start this just by acknowledging, I know that we're also wearing the world's largest sunglasses. So,
It was in honor of Star of the
yes,
Seas.
we are here on the world's largest cruise ship in the world's largest sunglasses, drinking the world's best drinks. Cheers.
Yes, cheers to Star of the Seas finally coming to Florida. Ready for revenue sailings coming very soon.
We've waited a long time for
So
this
long.
ship.
We are so excited. So cheers everyone at home.
Cheers.
I know it's a work day for many people, but if you're not working, go ahead and cheers to this.
Thank you so much for joining us. We are definitely going to walk around the ship. We're going to show you what this ship has to offer. We're going to talk a little bit about our group cruise on this ship, because if you followed the channel, you know we have a group cruise on this ship in next year in 2026.
Yes, coming very soon.
Yes.
And we are so excited. Just even coming on board already, we are so excited for that group cruise. We already knew Icon of the Seas was incredible. We knew Star was just going to be even better.
We
and
did.
So far, we have had a wonderful embarkation, easy process coming on board. We cannot wait to try some of the food out, see the incredible shows, including Back to the Future, the musical, which we have seen in the West End in London.
I was going to say, we got to back up to the easiest embarkation ever. It was like 5 minutes from the time we got out of the bus to when we were on the ship. Walked through everything. It was so quick. Went straight to our room. Already filmed the room.
Yep.
What kind of a room are we in?
We're in a surfside.
Name of it.
The surfside, but we have a balcony, so surfside balcony.
A surfside family, or not family room?
No, not family. Surfside balcony.
Surfside
so
balcony.
we were in that room. We'll have a room tour. We'll focus on that later. We're not going to go in our room on this. We're doing the ship tour now. But with this, I wanted to say real quick, we're on the world's biggest cruise ship, but can we get the world's fastest thumbs up to 100? I would love to see it.
That's a challenge.
It is a challenge. If you're at home or if you're on your mobile device, if you can give us a quick thumbs up, that's amazing. All it does, it's free, and it just means that you want more people in the world to see cruise content like this. That's all it means. So
shout out to Christine for being the first in the chats. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Thanks so much to everyone that's joining us. We're definitely going to be focused on the ship while we're here on the live. We'll say hi to a few people in here, but we're definitely going to focus on seeing the ship. We got Mel Stowe here, Brad Jackson, hello Nancy.
Yes, hello.
Hello to Mark, to Sean Bates, hello, hello. Dale, Anastasia, Scott, Tracy, Melissa Blair. Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining us.
So many amazing people. Thank you so much for joining us. I saw someone appreciated the style today. Thank you so much for that.
I know the world's largest sunglasses are definitely controversial. Unlike the world's largest cruise ship, which is not controversial.
Right.
These ships are amazing. One of my most exciting feelings about being on here is knowing that we'll have our crew with us next year on the ship. Just because I can't wait for people to experience what this class of ship is like. It's so different from Oasis class. I think that's what people assume. It's like the Oasis class. We were talking to some other travel agents on the way here in the bus. Just explaining some of the differences. It's so different from Oasis class. It is
so different from the Oasis class, but yet so reminiscent of it, right? I think that's the thing. If you are somebody that wants the best of Royal Caribbean, you're going to be coming on Icon of the Seas or now Star of the Seas, because these ships are incredible.
I just got a text from a friend that said, holy smokes, those are the largest sunglasses I've ever seen.
We were just in Greece in the middle of a vineyard, and a guy from Germany in a group of other guys, I think they were on a bachelor party kind of trip on Virgin. We weren't on Virgin, but they were. And he literally is like, can I, in perfect English, after he was speaking a ton of German with his friends, can I borrow your sunglasses just to take a picture? I was like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. These are from Puerto Vallarta, right? These are some nice Mexican fashion.
Yes, they're not specific because we're having some issues or we had to get specific sunglasses from a surgery. That's not what we're wearing. Someone just asked me that in via text as well.
Maybe.
Those are some fancy hater blockers. LOL, says Party on the Sea.
Oh my gosh, it is sunny here, so we had to put them on in the dome. The dome is where we are at. If you didn't guess it, this is the very forward of the ship, and this Aqua dome is where the Aqua show is as well. We are so excited to see the Aqua Shore. I want to say it's called Torque. Is that what it is? We haven't seen it yet, obviously.
It's Torque and Soul is the ice
Soul
show?
is the ice show,
Okay.
SOL, and Torque, I think, is the Aqua show. And we're going to see both of them, at least previews of them. We hope to see the full version of at least one or both of them, or Back to the Future. But what we heard is that Back to the Future just today got the DeLorean. So no one before us has seen Back to the Future
Yes.
with the DeLorean in the show.
This is supposed to be a secret, but the DeLorean was just flown on board this morning.
This morning. So we might be the first people to see the DeLorean in action.
I am so excited. We got Travel Spree in the house. Hello,
Hey, Travel Spree. Hello. We love Lauren Fain.
Yes, we do love Lauren Fain. We got Mona here. We got Ben. Hey, everyone.
So many great people.
My aunt is in the house. Hello, Aunt Christy. Thanks for joining
Hi.
us. It's so good to see everybody, and I'm so sorry. There's a lot of people saying hi. I apologize that I'm not reading every single comment.
But we say hello to everyone around the world joining us. We know this is a big event, and so we will be showing the ship in full on this live. Yes, you heard it correct. We will be going to as many places on board the ship that are open to us. If there's a place closed off, then obviously we can't do that. But if there's a place open to us, we're going to try to get around the entire ship on this live so you can see first what Star of the Seas is with our commentary live. And if you have questions during the ship tour, you can go ahead and ask them as well. But before we do it, we have to hit 100 thumbs up. So please,
there.
if you haven't already, give a thumbs up. It's amazing thing that you can do that's completely free, as well as subscribing to the channel.
I want to say thank you, and I just want to thank everyone for joining us today. So that's a thank you to everybody. This comment came in from Kathleen and says, "My very first live with you guys."
Yes,
thank you so
for
much,
joining
Kathleen,
live.
for joining us. We really appreciate it.
And what we hear all the time on board the ship is that maybe somebody, it's not their first live, but it may be your first ever chat or comment. If it's your first chat, break the ice. Go ahead and do it. Give a little chat in the chat saying it's the first time.
She cannot hear us.
Oh,
Hopefully,
can everyone hear us?
Hopefully, you all can hear us.
I think mine's on. Yeah, let us know if you can't hear us, but our mics are both on, so hopefully you can.
Oh, and we have a question from Ben. Oh boy, controversy. Actually, a couple. The first question that I saw that came in said, "Are we going to go on the water slide, and is it back open?" So that water slide incident was on Icon of the Seas, not on Star of the Seas. We are not water slide people, and that is from, I think, honestly, probably dates back to a car accident that we were in a long time ago. We both have really bad necks and backs from a bad
Not
accident
really
that
bad,
we were
but
in.
we don't like to risk it with a water slide because water slides can be a little jerky.
Well, I was gonna say
Everybody's a little different.
the last time we did water slides, we both injured ourselves. So maybe we're not going to do the
Not
water
on
slide.
Royal Caribbean.
No, it's our bodies, not the water
I know
slides.
you're saying as if we did it. We've never done them on here, so.
Yeah. I'm just saying water slides in general. But the question for Ben is, Diana or no Diana? If you haven't heard, Diana Ross is no longer the godmother of the ship. It was a last-minute change. It was announced yesterday. However, from what we hear, they are still having the naming of the ship on August 20th, and there's going to be a new godmother or godfather or godperson, and that has not been announced who that will be.
So what is my thought on this? I believe it is most likely for health reasons, and that is understandable. If there's anything to do with health reasons, whether it's for her or someone in her family, always, that comes first. We have both experienced that recently in the last year. We understand. So you can't always predict those things, of course. And so our best wishes are with Miss Ross.
But a little bit of tea, she did just push her tour dates on her Instagram this morning. So she's definitely still traveling.
That's what I'm saying. It might be family related.
Could be a personal issue.
We just saw that with Kelly Clarkson, one of my favorite people out there. So you never know when someone is going to be going through hard stuff. So that's our thought. We're going to assume the best regarding that. But I'm curious who it's going to be.
I know.
Do you have a guess? Does anyone at home have a guess?
It's so hard because the last ship to come out was Utopia, and that was Meghan Trainor. That's a pretty big name. I mean, Diana Ross is
not as big as Diana Ross.
I know. I was going to say Diana Ross is
nothing compared to Diana
mega
Ross.
name.
Not a Megan name, but a mega name.
Mega. Lionel Messi, huge name. So I don't know. We're gonna see. Hello to Emma Cruises. Thanks for joining us, Emma. Hello.
Wish you were on board with us as always.
And Emma said JJ for the Godfathers.
You know what? I would be the worst Godfather. Not for a ship, but in general, like if we're talking Godfather, the movie, couldn't do it. Too much blood.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Godfather. Yeah, I don't think that we would be good. Good in that sense.
Then guess Gloria Estefan.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
good
would be cool.
That would be fun. The rhythm's gonna get you.
Question from Brian: what are the differences in the food marketplace on Icon and Star? We have not been there yet.
Yes, there are differences though, and we're
There are.
excited to see them. We'll
Yes.
see them in the ship tour here live, so stay tuned. Someone else said Gloria Estefan as well. That's amazing.
Q's Cruisers, our faithful
Hey,
moderators.
Q's.
Hello. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
being
so
in here today. We
much.
appreciate it. So thank you all for being here.
Oh my gosh, we're 25 likes away. Can we get there?
So 25 likes, and then you're gonna stand up. You're gonna get us off of this. Y'all should see where we are right now. We'll show you when we stand up. This is a teeny tiny couch all the way down to the floor.
It's not small, but we are together in one small portion of it,
Well,
so
and
we can be
we're-
live with you all.
We're maybe 8 inches from the ground.
If you don't know, we're not 8 inches tall. We are 6 feet plus. So this is definitely a little low, but it's okay. Let's see. Felix says hi from Puerto Rico.
Hello. Yes, the ship just came from Puerto Rico,
it
from
just
Ponce.
came. Yes, we are so excited. I mean, we wish we were in Puerto Rico right now because we love Puerto Rico. It's one of our favorite places in the world. We would totally move there one day. Who knows? Maybe one day we will.
love
Puerto
Rico.
But yes, also in the news right now, some some hush hush, but like the whole hurricane thing has been talked about here as well. It won't affect our sailing, I don't think. I mean, unless if this system goes fast and comes in a different direction than normal. But we are thinking of all of our Caribbean friends, and that's what made me think of it. Puerto Rico and any of the U.S. and British Virgin Islands, some of those areas, we are hoping it stays away from you. The first system of the season that could be affecting that area, hopefully it stays away.
Yes.
Best of luck, best of wishes.
BK Cruises wants you to sign their duck.
Oh, sign my
Speaking
duck.
of ducks, we got a Marty McFly duck in
Yes.
our stateroom.
Oh, it's so cool. We haven't posted a lot on Insta yet, but we've taken some pictures we'll post later.
Also, who did we meet already?
We met Sailor. Oh my gosh, can you bring
here,
up the video?
I'm gonna post it.
Okay, you're gonna post it to our Instagram?
I'll post it on Instagram in a
Yes.
little bit, but I just wanted to show. Look at this. I know you can't really see
I was gonna say, you probably can't see
that.
it, so post it on Instagram, and we will definitely do that. So we'll post it on Instagram after this live. If you don't know our Instagram, at Cruise with JJ. So that's the @ Cruise with JJ, all one word. And then when you see our bubble, the face bubble in the corner, just click on that, and that's our stories. That's our like daily vlog, if you will, of what we've been doing that day in the last 24 hours. We don't do typical vlogs of every single day on board the ship. So that's the best way to keep in touch and see what we're doing throughout the day. We usually do a lot of oh my gosh, a lot of food pics. I was thinking of Sailor because it's constantly in the comments of like Sailor.
I'm gonna post it on Instagram.
But
I'm
a
gonna
lot of
post it on
food
Instagram.
pics, some videos, maybe even some previews of shows. We'll do as much as we can for sure.
Is Star of the Seas a location on Instagram? Let's see. It
He's
sure
gonna post it right
is.
now, so you can go see it probably in less than 5 minutes, less than a minute. And we are so close to being able to get up and show this beautiful ship. We just need some thumbs up. So if you haven't yet, who's going to be number 100? Let us know in the comments if you're going to be number 100. But we are so excited for this. If you just came in, we just got about 50 people that joined us in the last minute. Give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. But on top of that, you might see a pinned comment. That is our group cruise on Star of the Seas. We had this announced well before we got on board today, but a lot of people don't know about it. And if you see what you like on this video, come join us on our group cruise. We have some really good opportunities to get on the sailing with a bunch of other cruise lovers, just obsessed as we are. So definitely click that link. You do not have to book to click that link. That just gives you all the information, dates, rooms, all that kind of stuff. So definitely click that link if you're interested, and we'd love to have you on board the Star of the Seas.
Yes, the NYC Lover for Life was on here yesterday. From the Shakedown Cruise. I'm sorry that we missed you. Hello to Sig Cruiser.
Hi,
Sig Cruiser
Sig.
says, I hate I'm not on there with you guys.
No,
I know, we wish you were on here
know.
too.
We wish. I know there's a lot of people coming on in the upcoming weeks. We cannot wait to see everybody's content out there. But hello, Sig. We love you.
Yes, we do.
Oh, and look at that. I don't know who was it. Who was number 100 for thumbs up?
Look at that. We just went to 117. A big
Let's cheers
cheers
to that.
to the world's largest cruise ship. We are drinking drinks from
The Ryan
The
Bean.
Ryan Bean, that's what
And
I
that
thought it
is
was.
going to be the coffee bar on board the ship.
This is the Boulevard. Is that what I got?
Yes, you got Boulevard.
And you
I
got
think
a-
it's got something else with the name, but it's a Boulevard
It's
something.
so good. So
And I got the
good.
Carrillo. The Carrillo is one of our favorites. We will put a Star of the Seas kind of drink around Star of the Seas plan of what drinks you should do after we try them all here in the coming days. But Icon of the Seas is a good start. We have that out on our Facebook page, so you can go to JJ Cruise FB and find our Icon of the Seas drink around icon. So we have our top places per bar. So you don't have to go astray and kind of feel like what's the best. You can go through our guide and drink around Star of the Seas or Icon of the Seas.
BK Cruises asked a question. Are we also going to be on the ship on the 16th?
Ooh.
We are not.
No,
so
sorry.
we are getting off the 16th. Do we share about coming back on?
We will have, well, I was going to say, what we should say is we have a little bit of stuff to be looking out in our social medias because we have some things coming up
Yes.
that you will only be able to find through our social media. There are some hints, some Easter eggs, some clues on something that is very exciting, and we want to make sure that you follow our social media to get those hints, and then we will release what it is that we're kind of pulling up probably in a week, a little bit over a week.
In about a week, I think that there will be some things revealed, but we're going to play a little game on our social media. So you're going to want to be following us on social media. Cruise with JJ on Instagram, JJ Cruise on Facebook. We have a Facebook page that you're going to want to like. The Facebook page, JJ Cruise.
And the Facebook page is JJ Cruise, F as in face, B as in book. That has to be the name. There's some other parts on there that's JJ Cruise that might be private. So that's the public one. You don't need to have like any invite or anything. You can just join.
But we're going to play a game. Who wants to play? Oh my gosh. Who wants to play a game? What is that from?
Jigsaw.
Yeah.
Isn't that Saw? That was creepy. Never do that again. Oh my gosh. I don't know how it sounded over there, but over here it sounded like he was, I don't know, about to lose his voice.
I'm so sorry.
He probably will lose his voice this week.
Oh my gosh, I will lose my voice
and then
this
he'll
week.
sound like that constantly.
I don't know though. This is only a 3-night sailing. We're only on for 3 nights, so it's gonna be.
It is a preview.
We're gonna blink
yes.
and it's gonna be gone. We go to, and for those that are asking, I'll just say it now. We go to Coco Key, and then we come back. So that's it.
Yeah, we have a cruise day as well.
And we will be filming. We'll be filming the ship tomorrow instead of getting off at Coco Key. So we're gonna do a really in-depth ship tour. We already went today. First thing we got on to all the places that you normally don't get to go to. So the Suites deck, the kids club, the spa, all of the places that you normally can't film in. We filmed it all already today. And then we're gonna do a full walking tour that's gonna be an official video. But if you're watching this, you don't gotta wait for that.
You don't have to wait.
You get to just see it here. So
so I see that we have over 100 thumbs up, actually over 130 thumbs up. Thank you so much for giving the likes. We appreciate it. Let's get going. Now, we want to give the preface here. We are going to be walking, but we are going to try to answer questions as we go. The only way we can possibly do this is if you do something for us, which is put in all caps question,
yes,
and then your question. Because since we'll be walking, Jordan or I will be looking at the phone to see those questions and try to answer them as we walk and talk and show you this beautiful ship. So please do that a favor. If we miss your question, wait maybe 5 minutes and put it in again, and we will probably hit it the second time. It's not on purpose. It just happens that way. Please know we never try to miss a question or a comment. It just happens.
We don't.
There's so much coming in, so that's why. Hello, powerful female.
Hello, powerful female.
Yes, looking forward to the group cruise. We are so excited for Star of the Seas group cruise.
Melissa is really looking forward to the Drinks Around Star because she did the Drinks Around Icon.
Yes, I'm so excited. We are going to try to make it brand new for Star. Look at some of our favorites that we missed the first time. Is this going to be one of them on your list?
This will be one of them on my list.
Oh.
It is so good. I asked the bartender at Ryan Bean to make me his favorite because we knew we had the Carrillo before, and he was like, "You have to try the Boulevard if you haven't tried it. This is delicious. It's very, very good. It is bourbon based. I am becoming more of a bourbon person the older I get. You know, I feel like it was like, I don't know. I feel like I went through these waves. It was like early 20s, tequila. Makes sense. And then I met Jared, rum. Now I feel like I'm drinking a little bit more bourbon.
I feel like you had some vodka in the early days as well.
Oh, I mean, yes, I've drank.
It's like tequila vodka.
You put a yummy
vodka,
drink
tequila.
in front of me.
Don't need lemonade when you have tequila vodka.
How many drinks have you had so far on the ship? This is our first.
Yes.
Number one. And then Joanne asked the question. Hi, Joanne. Joanne says, How was your last cruise?
Oh, good question. We will have more content coming out on that.
I am
so-
currently reviewing. I am currently editing the review for that one.
And we have a ship tour that's coming out as well.
Yes.
But we are going to wait till I think after Star of the Seas content comes out, mainly because we really want to make sure that this is the focal point. Crystal Symphony has been out for a while, and so we will put all that right after
But
Star of the
y'all-
Seas is out.
Crystal Symphony was mind-blowingly good.
Amazing.
It
We
was-
loved our time.
It was amazing. I've said this to Jared over and over again. I looked at how many itineraries. I was like, when are we coming back? I want to get back on Crystal so bad. It was unlike anything we've ever done. The food was out of this world.
Yeah, it was incredible. The food was the best we've ever had at sea.
Best.
But as you know, it is a luxury cruise line. Crystal Cruises is not in comparison or competitive with Royal Caribbean. They are
Not
two
at all.
separate beasts. So
not at all.
definitely different than what we are here to show off today. But if you're interested in Crystal, feel free to send us a message, jjcruise.com. We will book you, and we will happily do so with all the secret tips we know about Crystal now to make sure that you don't miss out like some other people did on our sailing.
Ray is here. Hi, Ray. And Ray says, what? No more Zacapa? No. We love Zacapa. We love Zacapa.
We still love Zacapa, but a little less of the non-premium brands. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Of rum.
Dave is already signed up for the Star of the Seas group cruise. Can't wait. We
I'm
are
so excited. We probably have so many people in the chats right now. That is going to be one of our largest group cruises ever, which makes sense. It's the world's biggest cruise ship in the
Yes.
world. I mean, are you kidding me? That has to be a big group cruise. So,
All right, let's start walking around.
yes.
Thank you for joining us. There's 200 of you here. We
This is
appreciate
the
you joining us.
dome. So as you notice, it's beautiful in here. Lots of sunlight. If you're somebody that is like wanting to have some sun and some light as you're at sea or at port, you can come in here. Maybe you work from the ship like we do.
Here,
This is
you
a
want me
perfect place to do so.
Do you want me to hold this since you're
No,
still have
go
your
ahead.
drink?
I got this. Nope, I got it right now.
All right, after you.
But thank you for that. I mean, look how beautiful. I mean, look at this. I could just stop right here, take a screenshot, and literally this would be a thumbnail for this ship tour because it's so beautiful. And this is just the beginning.
Okay, a great question from Kathleen. How do you sign up for the group cruise? The link is pinned at the top of this chat. So in the chat, you'll find a link all the way at the top from JJ Cruise, and that link will take you to the registration page.
Great question. Also, if you're watching this on replay, not live, don't worry. We will put it in the description as well. So you can always find it in the description. Look at that aquarium.
Oh, that's so cool.
Ooh, jellyfish. Love that.
Big Guy asks, have you met the most important person on the ship yet? Sailor. Yes, we
Yes.
have. We met Sailor and we put that on Instagram. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Nikki W says, happy Star Embarkation Day. Missing my JJ Cruise so much. Thank you so much, Nikki, for that.
Thank you,
super chat.
Nikki. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yes,
The
thank
first
you.
super chat of the live. Thank you, Nikki. We love you.
All right, we got a couple more questions as we're walking around. What is this really quick? Why don't you tell us what we're looking at?
All right, well, let's go to the bar and show everything that we have here on the menu. So if I'm not mistaken, this menu is very similar to what we see across the ship, but I could be wrong. All right, so here we go. Yes, so this is going to be kind of Royal Caribbean standard menu that you can get pretty much anywhere at any bar. And it's a Taste of the Caribbean. So when you're doing the Taste of the Caribbean, you have everything from some spritzes, as well as one of our favorites, which is the, oh my gosh, what is it called now?
The Papa Jack.
Papa Jack, although I did see the Goombay Smash. That's always a good one as well. But these are the familiar ones. If you've been on Royal Caribbean, you kind of get this across the fleet, as well as some additional ones for it being Star of the Seas. So lots of different menu items here. But this is going to be in the dome here. So if you want to grab a drink before your Aqua show, you can do so here in the Aqua Dome.
We have a couple more questions. Is there AC in the dome? Yes, there is AC here.
Oh, and this
So
is the
you will have-
overlook, just so people know. I don't think we ever said that. This is the overlook area. And there's AC, yes, there is AC across the ship, but it is hot outside, let me tell you.
Oh, I love this. Arlene says, I know this won't happen, but they should make Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox the grandfathers.
I saw someone say John Legend. I think that's the perfect fit for the next ship, Legend of the Seas.
Oh, that would be the perfect. Wow, that would be perfect.
You know, put Chrissy Teigen in there too.
Can you book a casino cruise for your group cruise? If you're interested in doing something like that, definitely email us.
Yep.
You can email us at jj@lovelandandSea.com.
Or if you want, you can fill out that booking form and put that in the notes of what you want. So we're going up these stairs. This is another really good place to just like kind of see and work from. You can see there's some people up here doing that right now. It's a really nice place. There's 3 or 2 of these right now, but you can kind of come up here. It's first come, first serve. You don't have to have a private reservation. And when you do that, you're able to go ahead and have that private getaway to work from. Seeing some friends everywhere, which we love as well. All right, so this is one of the favorite places on Star of the Seas already. And this is gonna be where the Aqua Show is. So Torque Aqua Show, as you can see, they're getting stuff ready. They even have somebody practicing in there and like a kind of a lift swing thing.
Yeah, here. I want to just quickly say hello to your mom. She is in the chats.
Hi, Mom. Oh, I'm trying to turn around. Sorry.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
Thanks for being here.
All right, so this is where the Aqua Show is. Right next to it is where Hook is. This is beautiful. I want to see, Jordan, can you open that real quick so we can go through here?
Then we got more questions pouring in, so we
Yeah, you
definitely
can
want
go
to
ahead
answer
and
those too.
you can answer these while I show Hook. This is the seafood restaurant, very common on a lot of ships. For Royal
So I don't
Caribbean.
know the answer to this, Jared. Do you? What brand of Bloody Mary mix do they use at the bars on Star of the Seas?
Ooh, I'm not sure. Maybe we can ask the bartender here. Hello.
What type
kind
of Bloody Mary mix do you use?
Bloody Mary.
Oh, it's okay if you don't have it on hand.
Look at some of the options here.
That is the one
Oh,
right there.
beautiful.
So
Oh.
it is.
Here we
You can
go.
show it off. Mr. and Mrs. T. Thank
Mr. and
you.
Mrs. T. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
But I was just going to show some of the food
oh,
here.
that's so pretty.
Just display only, but just showing just a beautiful restaurant with a beautiful view, whether it's during the day for lunch or a little bit later.
Okay, question as we're walking out here from Nikki. Are all the benches and only a few VIP chairs? Is that just for the preview sailing?
Ooh, good question.
So
Are you talking about?
let's see.
I'm not sure what
let's
we're
see.
talking about.
All benches and only a few VIP chairs. Is that just for the VIP sailing? I'm assuming that's
pre-
in here.
I don't see that. I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. That might have been a while ago and we missed it.
So
Not
the
sure.
VIP section in here for the Aqua Show, if that's what you're asking about, is the green chairs.
Oh,
There's
those
3
chairs, yep.
sections. 3 sections of those or 4 sections of those in here.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Sorry if we
We must have missed it.
that
I don't know
section.
what section you're talking about. Or are you talking about the little coves that people can work from? Those are first come, first serve. I can't wait to see Torque. It's going to be really cool.
All right, another question. Is Supper Club open for you guys? It is not, well, it might be
Not on
open
this
on the
sailing.
sailing,
Not for us, but
but
yes.
it's not for us, but there might be some people eating there. It opened officially 2 nights ago. I don't know if you knew that, Jared.
Yeah.
Um,
Royal Bling is this amazing shop that houses all Royal Caribbean jewelry. And let me tell you, the jewelry in here is, well, it's eccentric in a lot of good ways. It's really blingy, really cool. Definitely out of our price range, let's just say that. But we know some people that have some really cool Royal Bling. Let's go to the Aqua Dome.
okay, Nikki clarified her question.
Market.
Oasis Class has a bunch of chairs for seating for VIPs. So at least if I remember right on Icon, it was just those few sections of green chairs.
Yeah.
So there is not a lot of VIP seating
Right.
in the Aqua
We
Dome.
will definitely kind of
But we'll look.
play by ear to see. All right, so here are the restaurants. So there's Creme de la Crêpe, that was on Icon. There's Mai Tai, which is a new kind of Thai restaurant, it looks like. Pig Out Barbecue, so barbecue, that's new as well. Then there's Feta, which was on the last one, and La Cocinita, and that is empanadas, arepas, and Cuban sandwiches. So let's go to see what's in store.
Go check out the
Aqua Dome Market.
questions.
This is complimentary, so this is completely included in your cruise fare. You have the hand washing station over here, and you have some really good options. It looks like all the menus are over here as well, just so in case you wanted to get know what you want before you stand in line. But there's actually no lines here right now, which is nice. You can get a little view of some of the food. Cuban sandwich, some coleslaw. Ooh, there's some arepas and
Ooh, those look
empanadas.
delicious.
Hello.
Hi, thank you.
I love feta. I remember that on Icon of the
Oh,
Sea.
that was
So
so good.
delicious.
All right,
Different
we're not
rice
hungry right
bowls
now,
as
but we'll
well
come back
as,
for sure.
Some wraps as well.
Oh, did you hear that, Jared? They're open till midnight.
They are open till midnight. So this is a semi-late option for food if you want some. You have barbecue brisket, you have pulled pork, some dill pickles and coleslaw. Oh, love me some
I'm
barbecue.
excited to try the
That
barbecue.
sandwich looks good. And then we have Mai Tai. So Mai Tai is new here on Star of the Seas as well with the barbecue. We have spring rolls. Ooh, there's some curry.
Hi.
Grilled lemongrass chicken.
Look at that,
Jasmine
pad thai.
rice and pad thai. Love some pad thai. Cannot wait to try Mai Tai.
I'm sorry, but midnight pad thai, like pad thai till midnight every night. Is this the
That's
thing?
my kind of Thai.
This is these are what dreams are made of.
And then we have the crepe place, creme de la crepe. This is going to be a really good place if you want something a little sweeter to finish off your meal. So you have the classic, you have salted caramel, strawberry Nutella, hazelnut and bananas, some really good options here as well. Once again, all complimentary. This is not something you need to pay extra for in any way. Should we just head out this way? I don't think we need to
we
see
can go out
anything
this
in
way.
the elevator bank. You
Um,
don't know, the elevator is the same as Icon.
Party
Really
on the
good.
Sea is about to experience his first ever Oasis class on Allure, which Allure is an awesome ship.
Oh wow, yes.
That
Allure.
might be a ship that we'll have to get on
Especially
before the
because
end of the year.
Allure of the Seas just had a new amplification. So that's really cool.
Yes.
Have a blast on Allure. All right, we are outside. Once again, we're coming from the forward section.
Okay, remember, there was a diver in this position on Icon, and now you have a surfer.
I love that.
That's pretty cool.
And just to look straight down upon the Central Park neighborhood. Cannot wait to show you Central Park. Oh, I love the Central Park neighborhood. We have a favorite bar in Central Park.
Yes,
we'll
we
have to
do.
get there and show it off. And you have a huge whirlpool that has no one in it. Question for everyone in the chats, how many different places to splash or dip are there on this ship?
I do not remember a whirlpool here on Icon of the
I don't
Seas.
either. I think this might
I
be,
think this might be a new
I could be
addition.
wrong. We haven't been on Icon for a bit, but huge whirlpool.
Huge whirlpool. Wow.
Do we have some guesses in the comments chat? How many pools / whirlpools are there on board Star of the Seas?
Nope, no one's guessed yet. We have a question though from Florida Cruisers. Hey, Florida Cruisers.
Hey.
Is this very similar to the Icon? Yes.
Yes.
It is.
It's going to be
very
very
similar.
reminiscent of Icon of the Seas. If you've been on Icon, then you will see a lot of similarities. Some of it's a direct, like the exact same, and others
Whoa.
are going to be a little bit.
Look at the star.
Decor. Yeah, that star is really cool.
That is super cool.
I'm trying to zoom in. You can see that star for Star of the Seas. Very, very cool. Kind of like Back to the Future, though, kind of in vibe.
It's a little bit of a throwback. That's awesome.
So we have this pool here. Do we have guesses? How many?
Yes, 20, 21. Nikki says 9 hot tubs. Dave says 18. So how
I'm
many?
pretty sure, and I could be wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there are 17 pools and hot tubs all combined.
17 pools and hot tubs. That is a lot.
If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I believe that's what was told to me by somebody from Royal Caribbean. So hopefully I'm right.
Question, does Icon ship feel much bigger than Oasis as far as getting on the ship? In my opinion, yes, it does feel bigger.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might feel a little bit bigger, but I feel like the flow is better.
Oh yeah, the flow, which that's impressive because the Oasis was incredible flow when it first came out.
Right. So this is one of the main pools. You can see you have the whirlpool on your left and a whirlpool on your right. Just incredible vibes up here. I think I want to also note though that there's just so many chairs and so many beds, like you can see right here.
Another
too.
fact about the pool that I want to share. So in terms of length, this is a similar length to the Edge class pools, is what someone told me. The width though is much more narrow. It's
Yes.
much more narrow than the Edge class. But it just goes to show how massive this ship is when you think about this ship or this type of pool being on Celebrity Edge or Celebrity Ascent.
Absolutely. Up there we have the lime and coconut bar. Do we want to head? We can just show that here, and then we go up to category 6.
Yeah,
So
let's go to
lime and coconut is double decker, so you can go up or you can stay on this level. And there's sprinkles. If you can see far, if you can hold this real quick. If you can see here, I'm going to just zoom in. We're not going to get all the way over there. But there's sprinkles ice cream right underneath that pass, so you can have a nice ice cream at any time that the sprinkles is open. Definitely a favorite on Royal Caribbean.
Hello to Linda Dennis. Linda Dennis is going to be on MSC World America. Have an awesome cruise.
Enjoy, enjoy.
Whew, sorry if it's a little windy.
So once again, this is the pool deck. We obviously have some more lounge chairs and places to relax on the other side. There's a whirlpool and all that over there as well on this same deck. But we're gonna head over to, I think, don't we want to go to the Thrill
Water, yeah, Thrill Island.
Yes, let's go to Thrill Island. Let's go up to Category 6 Water Park, which is up this way, up the stairs. Oh, I already see one of the. If I were going to do a slide, it's going to be this one that's up ahead that you can kind of already see in the back of Thrill Island sign. I love those types. The half pipe ones are pretty much those, and any raft ones, the ones that aren't body slides. Those are the only ones I will do because I feel like it's less of a risk on the neck for me.
Okay, question. How full is your cruise? You know what? I don't know. So we're going to have to find out. But this cruise, everyone on this ship is either travel agents or media of some sort.
Yeah, press
so
of some sort.
Press, you got press travel agents on this 3-night cruise. I don't know how full it is. I do think the ship is pretty full though.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because they kept saying space was super limited on this cruise.
So as you can see, there are towels coming in. There's also little cubbies. So if you don't want a chair, you just want to put your stuff in there before going on a slide, you can do that. Right here, Category 6 Water Park. The stairs to a lot of the different slides. You have Pressure Drop, you have Hurricane Hunter, and Storm Surge. Some amazing water slides, but only 3 of them because there's 6 here. This is very reminiscent of what we see on Icon of the Seas. Now here is kind of a map for anyone that needs it of where to go from the Flow Rider to the Hideaway to the Mini Golf, which is Lost Dunes, Base Camp, which is complimentary food as well. You have the Sport Court, Deserted, Adrenaline Peak, Crown's Edge, all this way, all the thrills.
Barb asks, is there a bar in Thrill Island? I don't.
Base Camp.
Oh, Base Camp. You're right. That's the bar here.
There's a bar here, as well as Hideaway, of course, is another bar, but that's adults only.
But that's not a part of Thrill Island.
It is, yeah.
The Hideaway is?
Yeah, it's just down the steps here. It was just on that side. Yeah.
Mandatory guest safety briefing. We ask that you now proceed directly to your assembly station at this time.
We already did that, so we're good. This is for storm chasers. Those mats are for storm chasers. And here's the Flow Rider. Just going to come up here real quick just to show you what the Flow Rider looks like here on Star of the Seas.
Take care of this as soon as possible. It's simple, all you need to do is check in at the
That is the Flow Rider. And then I think this is a good shot to kind of show the slides, just how big of a water park this really is. I think a lot of people think that a water park on a cruise ship can't be that big. It is big. The slides are big. The water park is huge here. And that's the Storm Chasers right in front of us.
Question, is Derek from Island Time on the ship with you? I do not know. I'm not sure. We've not run into him if he is. We actually haven't really run into any
yeah, not really.
Any content creator
mostly
friends.
Trade. So it is going to be mostly travel agents, if anybody. Some press, but a lot of the kind of influencers.
We did run into, and I have to post the picture, traveling with Tinkerbell.
We did.
We did run into her, and we got to meet her for the first time.
Yes, we did.
But I think she's our only other content creator friend that we've run into at this point.
Yes, I believe so. All right, so here is Storm Chasers and Frightening Bolts. So 2 of the other coasters, and you can see the height requirements. 48 inches for Storm Chasers, 52 inches for the other slide, Frightening Bolts. But let's look down on the adults only area. This is the hideaway, and it's already getting out there with a bang.
man, this is where I want to be right now.
It is beautiful.
Okay,
I mean,
look,
gorgeous.
This is a change. There is some shade on the stairs. Remember on Icon that was
Yeah.
all open to the sun. I think we talked about that.
Yeah, let me put it over there where Jordan's talking about. These little green trees are some shade per se over there. I would not say that is a ton of shade, but it is better than nothing. Let's just say that. That is the main thing that's missing in the hideaway from Icon was shade. As you can see, these day beds you do have to pay for inside the hideaway pool. There's a bar over to the left, but those day beds have no shade. That was kind of our main gripe last cruise on Icon of the Seas. You can always watch our Icon of the Seas full review to get a full picture of what it was like on the ship before this ship.
We know that there is some other content creators here. People have been dropping some names of people. So we're going to see if we can find. Kim, thanks for letting us know that Ship Life is on board.
Look at those whirlpools. Those are nice to have shade on.
Those are nice.
And I think that did have shade on Icon.
Yeah, it was just the
green
chairs
trees,
behind
I
there.
think, were the ones that didn't have much shade. And I do see there is some good shade down there. All right, let's go over to the Lost Dunes. That's the mini golf here on board. Once again, all of this we're talking about is complimentary so far. We will let you know if there's something that's not complimentary. It's like a
think
big
they have
shipwreck.
Such a great mini golf area here on this deck. It's just so it's so themed, and it's definitely not like skimped down at all. They did a great job with the mini golf.
They did a great job with the theming, but also making it to where you actually want to play mini golf. I think that's the key. Oh, I love this. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go over to Base Camp. Now, this is the bar that someone asked, is there a bar in Thrill?
Here it is.
And
This
here
is
it is.
the bar.
So this is going to be the bar area. And on top of that is the food. Now, there are some complimentary eats over here that I can't wait to show you where to order. We will see if it's the same as what we saw on Icon or if it's different. And if it's the same, we'll definitely let you know what our favorites are here. Base Camp, let's see. You have warm pretzels, you have potato tots, you have hot dogs, chicken fingers, and smash burger. All of those are complimentary.
Amazing.
Now, I will say the tater tots were some of our favorites to get here. We'll have to try the rest to see how it is, but you can see them here. Display of a hot dog, up a little bit bright there. Hot dog, chicken finger, and some tater tots. Once again, all complimentary.
All right.
And then here you go. You got the smash burger and some pretzels and nacho cheese, which is great. All right, let's move over to...
Should we walk over here?
Yes.
We've got the rock climbing wall.
Here's the rock climbing wall. Definitely lots of different people can go at once, so really nice for those competitions if you want to go up the wall. It's pretty high too.
Competitions. Are you doing that?
I'm not. Oh, I'm not talking about me. Last time I climbed a rock wall was when I was, well, let's just say I was not an adult yet.
And then in front of us is the Crown's Edge, which you did last year
I
on
did.
the Icon.
It's right above. It doesn't look like anyone's going right now, but I have done the Crown's Edge, and it is a take going over the ocean in just a harness.
It's
Not for the faint of heart.
Party on the Sea, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
I know we haven't said it, but thank you for those who have given a thumbs up. We appreciate it. If you have joined us today and have not given us a thumbs up or subscribed yet, please do so. Free to you, means the world to us. Helps get us out there to more cruise lovers like you.
And I will say this. I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh, we said we were going to talk about what costs extra. Crown's Edge costs extra.
Yes, Crown's Edge does cost extra. That is not included. The rock climbing wall is included, though.
Yes, that is complimentary.
Obviously, any bar for alcoholic drinks are not included. You do have to pay extra for alcoholic drinks, but there are drink packages available. Over here, we have a live band, a Caribbean band. We love the live Caribbean music.
Oh no, Jenniferson said, where's the cheese curds? You're right. There
I don't
was
see
no
cheese
cheese
curds,
curds.
but did they have all the other options the same,
So,
or did they change
I
it out?
thought that the cheese curds were for purchase.
I thought cheese curds were for purchase, but I didn't see them available. All right, Jennifer, we will go back at some point on this cruise and see if they still have cheese curds for purchase or if they taken for purchase items away. Before we do that, though, we got to talk about this slide. Jordan just walked right
I
in front of
know,
it, but
there's the slide.
this is a slide to get down. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that would be comfortable right now.
I think
That's
it'd be
probably hot. Can you touch it to see?
It's
All right,
hot.
so I would climb it.
Oh, especially